Hello everyone, this is Dr. Vivek Vardhan Virapaneni, consultant pulmonologist from Shwasa Hospital, Hyderabad. Today is World COPD Day, November 18th, 2020. World COPD Day is celebrated every year to bring more awareness about COPD, to share more knowledge about the latest updates and about the novel therapeutic approaches. This year, the theme of World COPD Day is Living Well with COPD, Everybody, Everywhere. So before understanding what is this, let us talk about COPD, the disease that affects your lungs, who is involved, why are they getting involved, what is to be done to prevent that, and what are the possible treatments for COPD. Usually, people more than 40 are affected by COPD. It includes men and women. It is affected in patients who smoke cigarettes, bidi or hookah for a long duration of time. That will cause damage to the airway tubes that are usually there like this. They usually become closed. Apart from this, there are sacs. There are millions of sacs, just like a bunch of grapes in your lungs, which are usually filled with air. But in these patients, because of COPD, all the sacs become deformed. The round shape is gone and they get kind of destroyed. Because of this, the oxygen that usually passes to the membrane is not really passed well. So that is one of the features of the COPD. So overall, it causes damage to your lungs. So it is because of smoking, or it can be because of exposure to biomass fuel smoke like burning wood, burning cow dung, things like this that usually practiced in the villages. So the smoke that is released out of it is very, very dangerous. Apart from this, exposure to air pollution for a long duration of time with a high PM 2.5 and PM 10 particulate matter, and also exposure to any noxious gases that are there in multiple industries where strong gases can cause damage to the lungs. So all these are the possible causes. Apart from this, there are some genetic causes. There is some involvement of infections during childhood that cause decreased development of lungs, or as such less developed lungs. So all these are prone for COPDs. So there are two types. One is smoker COPD that you get with smoking, and other one is non-smoker COPD that is seen in patients who are exposed to biomass smoke or industrial fumes. Coming to prevention, avoiding smoking can decrease the burden of COPD, and also exposure to strong chemicals and gases should be decreased. Proper protection should be taken. So all these are precautions to be taken to prevent COPD. What are the symptoms of COPD? Patients usually have breathlessness, cough and sputum. This may increase at times because of either increased exposure to the gases, or maybe it could be because of infections. So this is called an exacerbation, where patients will have severe breathlessness, cough and sputum. So this can be tackled with emergency care to the patients. Coming to the treatment part, there is a very good treatment available for COPD, which is usually with inhalational therapy, inhalers, and also with few tablets and other medication that help in relieving symptoms. Is there a cure for COPD? Possibly not. COPD, you can't really completely cure the disease, but you can control it really well with treatment, with inhalers, medicines, by giving vaccines to the patients. Vaccination is an important part because COPD patients' lungs are filled with multiple types of bacteria with a very high bacterial load. So giving vaccines may prevent some kind of infections. If not prevention, at least they may prevent complications. Thereby, if the patient is infected, they'll prevent landing the patient up in ICU, possibly. So there is a benefit. So GOLD recommends giving vaccines like influenza, pneumococcal vaccine and Tdap vaccine. Depending on the duration of action, it can be given annually or once in 5 years. It is up to the doctor. And not just treatment, vaccination, but also giving good amount of nutrition to these patients is also very important, because they usually lose a lot of weight because the muscle is lost in COPD and they become very weak, their bones become very weak. They are more susceptible to multiple diseases, even cancers, lung cancer, diabetes. They may even go to depression because a lot of the activities that they were doing previously, because of COPD, it limits all the activities to such an extent that it may even cause breathlessness while a COPD patient goes to washroom, even combing hair in some severe COPD patients. So that is the extent of breathlessness caused by COPD in some patients. This can be controlled well. This year's World COPD Day theme is Living Well with COPD, Everyone, Everywhere, with a very good amount of treatment, with a holistic approach covering treatment, vaccination, nutrition, pulmonary rehabilitation, that is exercise, and psychological support. You can control your COPD, and people who play part in this are not only the patient, the doctor, but also the family members and also society. So we see a lot of patients who suffer with breathlessness, cough. You have to evaluate, or you have to at least guide them in going to a good pulmonologist and get a treatment, because it can be either asthma or it can be COPD, both of which have treatment. So it is very important for us to identify people who are suffering with breathing difficulty. Be it your family member or an outsider, you have to help a patient who is suffering with breathing difficulty, because it can be anything, especially when he has it since a very long time. Most probably it is either asthma or COPD. Sometimes they exist together. Burden of COPD is very high, not only in India but also worldwide. There are more than 30 crore cases of COPD worldwide. COPD has to be controlled, it has to be treated well, because the mortality, that is the deaths caused by COPD, is almost second highest in India following heart disease. In world, it is third leading cause of death. So it's a very big killer, and not only deaths but also something called as morbidity, that is when the person is alive, his quality of life is very low when he has uncontrolled COPD, because every day he would be suffering with breathing difficulty, cough, breathlessness. The patient may feel very low and depressed because of limitation of all the activities that he was able to do previously. So it is very important for us to understand, for us to implement this, for us to help COPD patients in breathing better and having a better quality of life. I hope you have understood something about COPD in this video. If you like it, please share the video and let many people know that diseases like COPD and asthma exist, and they are quite prevalent in countries, especially in India. There is a high prevalence of COPD, so it has to be treated. Patients who are getting treatment are very, very less when compared to patients who are not getting treated. They don't even know that there is treatment for such kind of diseases. This World COPD Day is a good day to learn about COPD and to share about COPD to a lot of people who are not aware of the disease. I hope you have understood what is COPD. Please share it with people who are in need of this. Thank you so much.
We will be covering all topics which commonly affect patients on a day-to-day basis.
For more this type of doctor advices or opinion or any other things,
దయచేసి డాక్టర్స్ అడ్వైస్ ఛానల్
లైక్ చేయండి, కామెంట్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి.
సబ్స్క్రైబ్
to this channel, Doctor's Advice.
10 మందికి ఉపయోగపడేలాగా చూడండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.